So we got these tweets. Kamala Harris is currently speaking, and she's being protested.
Good.
She's saying that you're going to help Donald Trump win. Check out this clip.
Ooh. Tax breaks to billionaires and big corporations. He intends to cut Social Security and Medicare. He intends to surrender our fight against the climate crisis, and he intends to end the Affordable Care Act. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking.
Wow.
I actually don't think that's a very...
Yeah, you do not acknowledge protesters.
Real quick, they were chanting, Kamala, Kamala, you can't hide. We won't vote for genocide.
Good, don't vote for her.
This is why they couldn't pick Josh Shapiro.
Right.
Imagine what the protesters would be doing if he was on stage.
No, that's a misnomer. They will protest her regardless if Josh Shapiro is the pick or not.
The protesters would have been bigger.
No, I don't...
This is great, though. She just totally dismissed them. Look at her dismissing them.
And this is her trying to be like, I'm a girl
I'm
boss.
tough,
Such
but she's
trouble
doing
for
this
her.
to her own people.
And
This is going to split the
She
party.
looked
Very
nervous to me. I mean, she looked nervous.
She's terrified.
It gets better. We have another clip. I haven't heard this yet. Let's play it.
Hold on. You know what? Here, hold on. Here's the thing. The courts are going to handle that. We're going to beat them in November.
Oh, she put her black accent on for that.
She shook. She is shook up there.
Because she didn't like that they were yelling, lock him up. She's trying to tamp down. The courts are going to handle that. You run the courts.
Yep, she does.
Family friendly.
So she's already getting protested. I got to say, I don't think she handled that well.
No, it's gonna blow back on her because you just dismissed the concerns of your pro-Gaza people, and that's gonna hurt her. We need to make sure we throw that in their faces so they remember Kamala does not care about your concerns with the Israel-Gaza war. Throw that in their faces over and over. We gotta just fight with anything we got.
I don't think the strategy of the right is to try and act like the left because, and I only clarify this. You certainly can't go, oh, how dare she dismiss the pro-Gaza people? No,
you can't say it directly, but you just need to target it to these people. You can do targeted.
I still think that's from the left. The left would have to do. The strategy for the right is really, really simple. When Tim Walz is like, J.D. Vance is just weird. He's a weird guy. You go, okay, do you have a plan for the economy? Because I don't know what that means. I mean, hey, my family's struggling to pay their bills right now. Can you tell me something else? The attack should be childish bickering doesn't get us anywhere. But you can't just say it like that. That doesn't work. Politically, if you were doing a debate with Tim Walz and he was like, well, J.D. Vance and Trump are weird, and you went, this is childish bickering, you can't, no. You have to be confused and go, look, man, I don't know. I'm just trying to get the cost of milk, bread, and eggs down.
Vance has to respond by saying, that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the fact that American families can't handle their grocery bills, that they're struggling to make ends meet. You can talk all day long about what you think of me, but I'm actually here for the American people.
Well, and the funny thing is they're using the weird attack, but these are people that literally have transgenders and drag queens running their whole party.
But again, this is a mistake the right keeps making. That means nothing to the average person. If you go to a regular, you go to the suburbs and you say that to them and they're going to go, huh?
You're right. They don't pay
attention. Weird works. You go, no, they're more weird. They're going to go, you people are children.
Good point.
If there is a middle-aged mother and father and they're sitting down being like, we don't know who to vote for. And then Tim Walz and the Democrats are like, well, Trump and J.D. Vance are just plain weird. They're weird. If you then say, coming from the party of transgender, blah, 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 those two people sitting in those benches are going to go, the husband's going to go, honey, I still don't know what's going on. But if you respond with, excuse me, there are people in this audience who have deep concerns about how they're going to pay their bills. They're living paycheck to paycheck. Take the weird stuff. I don't care what you think. My plan is X, Y, and Z. And then they're going to go, I like that. That made no sense to me. Mm-hmm. These personal attacks, like Tampon Tim, doesn't mean anything to the voters. Democrats, let me stress this. Kamala has no campaign positions. None. Kamala and Walz on their website list nothing. They are begging Republicans say Tampon Tim because it means the Republicans are offering nothing in return. Mm-hmm. They're saying, well, you call us weird, we'll call you Tampon Tim. And that means the only thing you're going to get are voters based on who they hate more. However, you want to win over a bunch of moderates? Guess what? 2-1. Independent voters in this country think the economy is bad and getting worse. Democrats think the economy is good and is getting better. Don't ask me why, but they do. So the attack there is really easy for Trump. Just be like, the economy is not doing too well. I know you guys are hurting. I'm going to enact these plans. Trump has been doing that. That's the play. But I think the unfortunate thing is Democrats are really good at they're really good at getting the lowest common denominator. That's why they get Bon Iver to play the Kamala event.
True.
This is why at Occupy Wall Street they lied and claimed Radiohead was coming to play. It worked. Like 3,000 people showed up. Dumb as a box of rock. Oh, Radiohead's playing? They all fell for it. Sorry, those people are dumb. Not everyone in this country is dumb. I'm saying those people were, and Democrats exploit that. Republicans think they're going to come out and do the same thing Democrats are doing. It's not going to work. It's getting into a pissing contest. All that happens ever gets covered in piss. How about this? When the Democrats want to have a pissing contest, you show up with umbrellas. And you say, I got an umbrella. Vote for me and it's yours. And they're going to be like, I'll take it because this is nuts.